Welcome back, everybody. Now the summer is heating up out there. We're all looking for different ways to cool off. So today I've got the Zoku Quick Pop Maker. You can supposedly make 3 frozen treats in 7 minutes with this product. Now I've done a few Zoku products over the years and I've had pretty good luck with them. So let's see how this one works in today's video, starting with the unboxing. Let's take a look at this Zoku Quick Pop Maker. I paid 60 bucks for this on Amazon. Instructions, always nice. There's more in here. There's more in there. It'll come out. Look at all the accessories in there. I'll wait on that. And here's the unit itself. It's quite heavy. It's also filled with liquid too. Now they claim that it's a triple quick pop maker. Creates 3 custom popsicles in 7 minutes. Includes a super tool, 6 sticks, drip guards, 2 pour cups, and a character kit, which is all in there. This all you have to do is pre-chill the unit and it's ready to go. Can make up to 9 pops before it needs to be refrozen. Can be used with juice, yogurt, and more. Now it seems to have pretty good reviews on Amazon, with most people seeming to think it works as advertised. A few people said it was kind of bulky, others said it was kind of difficult to clean. So I'm gonna read these over, freeze this, and then get started. All right, it's been 24 hours, it's still in the freezer. I was reading these instructions over and had a few observations. First of all, they've got a whole bunch of tips and troubleshooting, so if there's any problem, they have a lot in the instructions here. Also, they said you can't use artificial sweeteners, you can't use carbonated beverages, you can't use plain water. So that might limit some people a little bit, but we should be fine. So let me grab these out of the freezer and then get started. And here we go. It's nice and cold. As you can see, it's quite cold. It is very cold. So after pulling out of the freezer, the next thing you're supposed to do is insert these sticks. That'd be these right here. Very decorative sticks here. It's like you just put them in there just like that. All right, and then what we're supposed to do now is add the juice up to right there, which is the fill line. I decided I'm gonna try 3 different kinds of juice since I have 3 different kinds of pops here, so let's try that. First of all, I got some apple juice here. Let's try that. Okay, I'm right to the fill line there. Now I gotta get my other juices, but I should start my stopwatch now. They say it'll take 7 to 9 minutes, so we got a stopwatch going for the first one. We've got 2 more to do. Next up, some orange juice. And finally, it's fruit punch. And we are off. We've got the apple juice here, the orange juice there, and the fruit punch there. We're almost 2 minutes in from the apple juice, and it looks like the sides are starting to kind of freeze a little bit. So we're definitely making progress. So I guess all I can do now is just wait. They say 7 to 9 minutes. Let's see. All right, we're at the 7-minute mark now, and it doesn't look completely done yet. It's close, but it's not done. Keeping in mind it's at the 7-minute for the apple juice, but not for the others. They were a little bit later. But it doesn't look completely done, almost. But there's still a little bit of liquid in there, so I might have to go closer to the 9 minutes. All right, so the apple juice has been in for a little over 9 minutes now. They say it should take 7 to 9 minutes. I think we're close. There's a tiny bit of juice on top of the apple juice. Maybe it's not gonna melt, I don't know. Let me see what happens here. So now what we're supposed to do is use what they call the super tool and screw it on here. And you're supposed to continue to screw until it pops the pop out. Oh, it's loosened. It is loosened. It is loosened. Let's unscrew this now. Now I'm supposed to add what they call the drip guard. Snap that into place, and oh, we have something. It's total success. Wow, I'm completely shocked. It looks like an actual pop. Honestly, I didn't have very high expectations, but this looks pretty good. Let's try it. It tastes like a frozen apple juice pop. Very cool. We've got 2 more to try though. Loosening the orange juice pop. Seems like it's tight and then it loosens. Then when it loosens, you know you're good to go. There it goes. Take this out of here. Add a drip guard. Wow. So far we have apple juice, orange juice. It tastes like orange juice, but frozen. We have 1 more to do. Super tool. Turn it until it kind of tightens, and keep turning it until it kind of loosens. And then you pull it out of there. There it is. Take this back off. Add the drip guard. Not bad. Let's see. That's the best one. That is the best one. But I got all 3 of these in like 10 minutes. Not bad. Now they say you can go right back into it before you refreeze it. Let's try that. I'm gonna use this fruit punch. That was my favorite. Adding the sticks. Pouring the fruit punch. I'm going right out of the container this time. And we're off once again. Now they say it's gonna take longer the second time around, so let's see if that's the case or not. But while that's freezing, let me move this over a little bit here and bring my pops back in the view here. But really, I mean, they're very nice looking frozen pops. They look perfect. Right now, I'm thinking the fruit punch is my favorite, but they all turned out perfect. So I'll let this go, and I'm not sure how long it's gonna take. They say the second time is gonna take longer. We shall see. We're at 16 minutes now. It seems like they might just be about be done. I mean, you can still see there's a little bit of liquid. I think we're probably, this is as far as it's gonna go, I think. It hasn't really changed much in the last several minutes. Take this off, add a drip guard. We are good to go. It did take longer. It took 15 minutes, but the last one took 10. So I'll do this one with the other one in my hand here. We have 2 pops. Drip guard. 3 beautiful fruit punch pops. Well, I think these turned out pretty well. I've got more I want to try out for day 2, but so far day 1, I'm pretty happy with this. It worked better and more easily than I thought it was going to, so I say day 1, looking pretty good. All right, I've refrozen it, and let's try for round number 2. Now I should point out, I washed 3 of these by hand and 3 in the dishwasher, and they all turned out fine. I also cleaned out the unit. It was kind of hard to get in there. I actually pulled out a brush to get in there. And what's interesting is the instructions say, we do not recommend washing the quick pop maker after every use, just place it back in the freezer. I'm not doing that. You're gonna have old juice in there and refreeze it? No, I'm washing after every use. I don't care what they say. I'm not gonna follow the instructions in this case. But today I wanna try making one of their unique pops where you actually create them at an angle. So to make one at an angle like that, you partially fill it with the juice and then put something underneath it. I'm gonna do one like that, and 2 I have different flavors I wanna try. So let's put the sticks in there. So what you're supposed to do first is put a book underneath it like this, I believe. Now add some juice. By the way, I haven't been using their measuring cups. I probably should do that. I'm gonna add juice in here now. So I've got juice up to there. When that freezes, I'll flatten this and then add the rest. All right, so the stopwatch is going now. After 7 minutes, I'm gonna flatten this, add a different flavored juice to the rest of that. I've got 2 other interesting flavors I wanna try for the other slots, so I'll see you back in 7 minutes. All right, we're over 7 minutes now, and it does look frozen in there, so let's see what we got. Removing the book from underneath. I'm gonna add some orange juice to the rest of it. I think I may have overfilled it a little bit. I probably put too much of the fruit punch in there. But we'll get a little orange juice and see how it works. But while that's going, I've got 2 more things I want to try out. I thought these might be good. I've got a cold sweet coffee drink, and I've got a chocolate milk. I'm hoping the chocolate milk might taste like kind of a fudge bar, so let's see. All right, so we've got the second half of my multi-flavored pop here. I've got the chocolate milk here and the sweet coffee here. Got a stopwatch going. I'll check back in about 7 to 9 minutes, and hopefully these are done, and hopefully they turned out right. All right, we're a little over 7 minutes. Let's try the multi-flavored pop and see how that turned out. I think the multi-flavored pop looks done. Chocolate milk might be done too. The coffee might have a little bit longer to go. Using the super tool. Adding a drip guard. And, well, good news and bad news. The good news is I certainly overfilled the punch part of it, but it does work. It does work. It might take some trial and error to get desired results, but it did work. It looks pretty nice. I just wish I had put less punch in there, but now I know. Now for the one I'm actually looking forward to the most. That's the chocolate milk. Let's try that one. I think that one's done. Turning the super tool. Oh, that's tight. Oh, that's tight. Well, it just released. It just released. Drip guard. And it's still stuck. There we go. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Looks like a fudge bar. How does it taste? Let's see. Not quite fudge bar, more like chocolate milk. It's pretty good though. It was easy to make, but we got one more to try out. Here we go. Inserting the super tool. Twisting until it releases. When you turn that, you feel the resistance, and then all of a sudden it loosens up. That's when you know you're good. Drip guard, pull this out of here. Oh, we have a beautiful coffee pop here. Let's see how it tastes. That's really good. That might be my favorite of the bunch. I saved my best for last. I really like this one. It's pretty good. Not that you're gonna give your kids a coffee pop. Maybe you'll make them some fruit juice and make one for yourself, because this is pretty good. I would say results for round 2, looking pretty good. All right, so I didn't really get to the character creation aspect. That's where you basically just cut out shapes of things like pears or apples and affix it to there. It's a nice addition, but it doesn't really affect the usefulness of the product itself. But I'd say that's it as far as I'm concerned. This works as advertised. It works exactly like you expect it to. Now they say you can get 3 rounds. I'm not sure about that. The second round was taking about 15 minutes. I would say go for more 2 rounds than 3. Not only that, but if you can make 9 pops, they only give you 6 sticks. So I really just go for the 2 rounds. But that's all I've got. If you've tried this product or something like it, tell me what you think in the comments below. Appreciate you watching, and I'll see you next time.